everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Fleury. Handles the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Alexiak. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Bonino's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Frontenacs gain possession. And he takes the pass. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves it to Connor. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Klingberg. The Frontenacs gain possession along the wall. Moves it over to Connor. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the ices, Cheryl.
Well, intangible. That is the word that's... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Maple Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
Here's a short pass to Carson. And he denied him there.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick-release shot.
The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. What a steal in his own end. From the right side, takes the pass. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Carl's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Maple Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
Washington's going to play it from the corner. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside the call, will get a reset. Bonino's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Off a stick and they can't connect. Taken along the wall by Chabot. Great hit on the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Maple Leafs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Quick feed to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Oh, that's a good hit. Picked up along the wall by Boudreau. Knocked away. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Gretzky's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's coaches will be happy through the first 20 minutes of the game, James. I mean, the key to the game is getting the puck and having it, retaining it, and that's exactly what they've done. They've owned possession time. I just think they can be more aggressive around the net front in the offensive zone. If they can do that and get some good high-danger scoring chances, I think they'll get on the board.
Takes it into the slot. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's just a fantastic goal, James, and it all happens because it's a transitional play. When you get it in the fastest skater hands and you're playing off the rush,
if you don't claim to be gay,
that's a great pass as
why
well.
are you wearing Kingston Frontenac jerseys?
Washington's finally got the game
In the Washington
second period, and it's not for a lack of try.
Yeah, they played extremely well throughout this game so far.
You don't think
James.
that
I mean,
your home is in Toronto or even Montreal? But
and get going.
you think you call yourself a Canadian, but you're putting yourself in an American place? Wow, you are pathetic. You are absolutely pathetic. I'm gonna put your gamer tag out there. You are absolutely pathetic to Canada, my guy. You're a Canadian and you have an American arena in your background, and you call yourself the Kingston Frontenacs? What the fuck, bud? You're a loser. I don't even want to. No, those people are fucked. Those people are fucked in the head, man. Yo, if that guy wants to be an American so bad, pack your shit and go to America, bud. See ya. Nobody, like, none of us Canadians want to put up with that shit anymore. No. Like, listen. If you represent something, if you wear something, you're representing something. If you represent Canada, then you're going to represent Canada. You're going to represent where you're from. Alright? Nobody knows what patriotism is anymore. I know I'm not the most patriotic person in Canada, but I can tell you that I love my country, right? And I love the morals and the values it stands for, it used to stand for, right? Back from the old days. The same with the United States, right? Those are our brothers and sisters, right? They're our family. Like, locked and loaded, North America will dominate the fucking planet. You guys have no fucking clue. You're poking the bear. Don't poke the bear. Seriously, don't poke the bear. Huh? You want to poke Bam Bear? No. Trust me, you don't want to poke the bear. When you poke the bear, we're the most friendliest people on earth. We've had that history forever. And now the tides have turned. And the world has changed. Right? And the beast is about to be awakened. And I can tell you one thing. Canadians are very nice. Americans are very nice. We're very welcoming and helpful to the whole rest of the planet. But poke the bear? Poking the bear. What do you think is going to happen? That bear is going to maul your ass. All of a sudden, there's going to be no acts of kindness, and there's going to be violence. And we're pretty violent with hockey sticks in our hands. And I'm an asshole, and I'm going to lead the pack. Understand? I'll lead the fucking pack. I'll fucking take out you fucking Palestinian protesters one by one. I'll fucking wipe out one encampment by another. I'll make it my personal fucking mission and I'll put it on YouTube. You want to see it happen? Oh fuck, you're gonna see it happen. You want to play the mask game? Fuck. Awesome. I want to play the mask game too. I've been itching to play the fucking mask game, motherfuckers. I'm an enforcer. I played hockey for a fucking living. I used to have my bones broken and I'm missing teeth, okay, out of my fucking body, and I used to get the shit kicked out of me on a fucking daily basis. You think that your little protest is gonna stop me? I'll fucking clear your encampments, no fucking problem. I'm coming. Trust me. 100% motherfuckers, listen up and listen good. Alright? Bam Bam is coming. And we're gonna clear the encampments. I'm gonna clear you motherfuckers out. You wanna clash? You wanna get violent? Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go to war. Let's go to war, motherfuckers. You wanna get violent? You wanna use weapons? Alright. I'm coming armed, and I'm coming body armored. Alright? And I'm coming to kick your ass. Alright? So, you've been fair warned, right? I am. You university encampments, you know, free Palestine, I'm coming to kick your ass. I'm going to bring a militia with me, and I'm going to beat you guys senseless. I'll beat you guys right off the fucking property, right off private property. I'll drag your asses right off fucking private property. I will kick your ass right in front of the fucking cops because they ain't going to do shit. You're going to get a beating. You guys don't even know what's coming. Nope. You woke up the beast. Yeah. Sucks to be you. Hey, Palestine encampment people, just to let you know, Bam Bam's coming into Toronto tomorrow. I'm coming to kick some people's asses, alright? I'm bringing the militia with me as well, alright? We're going to bring batons, and we're going to forcefully remove you out of the University of Toronto. Tavon's Devils. Listen, they're going to meet God's army right now. The Lord's army. Archangel Bam Bam.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski.
I'm going to turn around and I'm going to flush your little shithead demon ass right back down to hell, alright? Now, make sure that restraining order in hell is up to date, because I know Satan hears me.
The Maple Leafs will start.
Say hi to him.
As they win the opening faceoff here. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. And that's taken by the defense. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Maple Leafs are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
What's the matter, ref? I'm going to put him through the fucking boards. There's not a problem with that one. Hey? He's a fucking demon, ref. Hey? I'm going to put him through the fucking boards whether he likes it or not. If he's on the ice, if he wants it. As long as he's on the ice, it's survival of the fittest. You might pick up a dead body, you might not. Who knows? But if he survives, he does. Look at that. He can't save shit. You might as well put both goalies in the net.
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
The Maple Leafs get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Grabbed along the boards by Reeves. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Maple Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Anaheim's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning
Look
of
at the
this
gay
face-off?
people.
You
The
wanna
gay
be able to
community
get that
does
from
that.
the offensive
Wow.
zone and find a way
And
to
with
continue to
Nasher,
attack.
too. Look at everybody else does that. You have no skills, my guy. Look at that. I'm going to put your username up on the shorts for no skills. Tavon's Devils. Because you just pulled off what everybody else does. Wow. Wow, my guy. You got no skills. No skills. Everybody else does that. Everybody else tries that. Do you have any one-timer skills? Do you have any other? No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have any skills. No, you suck dick for bus fare and still walk home.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Came up with the save on that play.
He's such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Potvin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's all tied up. The Maple Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And here's the pass to Marner. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Anaheim's got the puck. Drills them. Picks it off in the offensive end. And he rings the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Of course they're going to call a penalty against me, ref. Thank you. Fuck you very much. You fucking left-wing piece of shit. Look at that, the little crybaby. The little crybaby needs a fucking power play to try and score a goal. Let's see what you can do, asshole. Come on. Hey? You can't do shit. Look at you. You're fucking useless. Your generation is absolutely useless. Look at you. Running around. What? What's that? What are you trying to do the Michigan lacrosse? You lazy sack of shit. Look at you. You're pathetic. You just showed that you're a pathetic fucking human being. Anybody who tries that fucking lacrosse move and Michigan move is a fucking lazy human being. Look at you. You're pathetic. You are absolutely pathetic. I can call you out right in front of your fucking face. And I can show you. You're fucking useless. Alright? I don't even know you bought your way into this fucking, in this league. Alright? You don't fucking belong in this league. You bought your way into this league. You have no fucking skills in this league. Alright? You used mommy and daddy's credit card, and your faggot ass got into this fucking league under fucking stupid policies and gay fucking ideology. Fucking, we have to be inclusive for everybody. Listen, asshole. This is the online NHL. I don't have to fucking adhere to your fucking feelings. I don't have to fucking like you. Alright? I'll put you through the fucking boards. I'm your opponent. Alright? I'm not here to kiss your ass. I don't have to fucking like you. There's no fucking policy that sits there and says that I have to fucking like my opposing team. So you can go fuck your face. Alright? And I'll speak as loud and proud as I want, you fucking faggots. Alright? What's your new letter of the fucking week today, you little fucking queerbait? Hey? You fucking confused gender faggots. Hey? You fucking idiots. You don't even know. You want to try and tell us what's going on, but you don't even know your own gender. Fuck off, you fucking queers. You fucking dumbasses. You got the IQ of a fucking fruit roll-up.
He was totally locked in on that play.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this...
You like that? Oh, I'll teach you how to play hockey. I'll teach you motherfuckers how to play hockey. You like that? Bam Bam will teach you how to play hockey. Fuck, I've been playing hockey since diapers. Been a Leafs fan since diapers too. Let's go.
The Maple Leafs, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Takes it to the net. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush.
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James? I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. He's known for this shot. He scores a ton of goals like this, James, because he keeps his feet moving, and that doesn't allow the goaltender to get set to the puck, and he finds the back of the net.
The Maple Leafs talked about getting off to a good start at the morning skate, but Cheryl, this is next level what we're seeing.
It really is. Through the first period into the second here, they've just dominated. The puck has been on their stick, and when they're in the offensive zone, they're not just on the perimeter, they're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Reeves. To his teammate! And now it's grabbed by Reeves. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Anaheim's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take...
Here we go! You knew that they were going to respond after he got flipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or flipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
Collect yourselves. How the fuck did you guys get into the NHL? Pick yourselves up, man. Honestly. Get yourselves together. You're in the NHL.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets.
Together. How the fuck did you guys get here? Huh? How much money did you fucking pay to be in this fucking league? Because you show no fucking skills. None.
Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Glove save. Oh, it stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Maple Leafs have been handed 2 for interference. Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Anderchuk's won the draw here in their own zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Plays the puck up ahead. The Maple Leafs get a hold of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Ducks played along the boards. The Maple Leafs get a hold of the puck undermanned. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Dismissed that chance.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
He got all of that one. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Drives to the crease. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Maple Leafs are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Show, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponents
Stars! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
how's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling to keep for it. He does it, he buries it.
The Maple Leafs probably don't want this period to end, given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Grabs the puck in the corner. Trying to get creative behind the net. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed, but the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Now, this is a tough one to take. He is such a huge part of this team. You know that at a critical juncture of the game, he typically cashes in and the entire team responds alongside of him. Not this time. The goalie makes a great save.
The Maple Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Anderchuk's across the breakaway. Oh, puts it on the crossbar. Had the goaltender beat, but not the iron.
Oh, that was all open. Wide open for him right there and just follows through high.
have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Matthews has won the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. And he had the answer on that play. Denies him again. Taken along the wall by Pushkin. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that's poked away. Benoit's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And that one flies over the net. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Goost's moving it ahead. Inside the offensive zone.
The Maple Leafs get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Drives to the sweet spot. Comes up with a stop.
Potvin said a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Riley's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Less than a minute to go now. We are in regulation. Oh, look at this chance. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. From the left side, takes the pass. And he loses control here. Angles it over to Pushkin. And sends it just out of reach. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Turned aside with the glove by Potvin. There's the...
Well, sir, I'm not surprised this is about to go down here.
Yeah, we've watched the first two periods, and now late in the game, these tempers have flared, and this is why they're going head-to-head.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Sometimes when you're getting blown out, and
That's how you
upset and
fight. You fight
frustrated,
like
you're
a
sending
fucking
message to your
goof.
team as well. You're sending a
Get out of
message
the
like,
box
hey,
right
we gotta
now.
finish
Let's
this one
fight
strong. We
right
gotta
now.
send a message
We're
for
on
the next
live
time we
stream.
meet.
Let's fight.
Anderchuk's ready
Let's
to
fight.
take the draw here on this power play.
You want to fight like a fucking goof? You got your ass kicked 5-1, you little faggot. You don't belong in hockey. Look at you got your ass kicked. All right? I run hockey, asshole. I'm the fucking leader in hockey.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Maple Leafs' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent, and what I mean by that is they were on the puck, they were dialed in and on track, and one of the things they did was they funneled to the net, they got to the dots, and they fired away.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
They hate me. They love me. Yet, they can't understand that I am number one. Oh, fuck. I know, it's awesome. You know what? You know what's cool? I'll tell you what's cool. Right? The coolest thing is when you find out that you're actually number one. Man, it doesn't really settle in with you on that level. You know why? Because most people who, like Dre, Snoop Dogg, those boys. Excuse me. Wayne Oh. My apologies. Sorry, I cleared my throat. Wayne Gretzky, Dre, those folks, alright? Those human beings, they know, just like me. They know when you're on top. I'm in the digital NHL. I'm one of the top leagues. I set records. Awesome. It's cool. Right on. Do I go around bragging to everybody? No. Fuck. But a lot of you come right to my channel and say a bunch of hateful things, which is fun. To each their own. You can do your own thing. Right? Now, from October up until now, I have 1,209 wins. Right? In the division that I compete in a highly competitive division. And the most of you dream of being in. I'm not even kidding. Alright? And it takes a lot out of you. It's not for everybody. Literally. It's a very strict diet, it's a very strict sleep schedule. You play when they tell you to play. And you take everything and embrace it and be grateful for everything, for the opportunities, because it's such an embraceful opportunity. It's incredible. It's enlightening. It changed my life. It took me from being lower class, right, and put me into the upper class bracket, and I took my opportunities when they offered it to me, and I ran with it. Now, let's set the record straight here. I'm not the perfect person by any means. I'm the furthest person from being perfect. I'm like the last person that I ever expected them to come and recruit me to do what I do. It's amazing. You get the opportunity. It's the most amazing feeling of your life. And you all get to see it. You all get to see how explosive my talent is. Right? Because of this. Right? Because of where I am, because of who I am, and my talents and skills. Right? They want it on screen. They want to see that. They want to see the amazing shots and skills. And it's incredible, it's intense, and being on this level, just letting you all know, it's not fun and games. It's not a walk in the park. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like your average 9 to 5 day or anything like that. No. It's you have certain games at certain times of the night And or day, you have to prepare for that. They judge you on your performance through that game, your goals scored. It doesn't matter who wins or loses the game. They literally judge you on every single movement you make. That's how analytic they've gotten. And it's a very cool environment. It's awesome. I'm welcomed. And as being a nerd, we're not even allowed to say the word nerd anymore, but I will. I'll carry that title as nerd, because I was that kid that was stuck in the library, you know, until the internet was born. And then when the internet was born, I was still stuck in the library, looking it up on the computers, right? In the library, I always had my nose buried deep in the books and learning things. Yep. That's how an educated asshole I am today. For all of it. Let's get in the next game, shall we?
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Coffey's hooping in on the attack. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Looks like there's a delayed penalty. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. tonight at their power play unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Tucker's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Joseph. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Eklund's won the draw. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the challenge is accepted. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Eklund's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, a clutch save!
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Toronto's penalty is now expired.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, it came up to a hot goaltender.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Eklund. Fantastic save! Look at this attack here in the own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Leach is moving the puck through his own zone. The Penguins carry it along the wall. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked away. Moves it to Matthews. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And not much on that one. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. She handles the feed. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Here he is in close. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Slides it quickly to Sundin. One-man rush. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
No one really being instinctually aggressive out there, James. Everyone just making sure that they're in good defensive posture. But when you're in that kind of structure, sometimes you don't jump and the loose puck is there for the taking and you don't get going north. As a result, there haven't been many shots in this game. And I got to say, it's not very entertaining.
Tucker's got it in the corner. The Penguins have it from their own end. The Maple Leafs take possession here in the open ice. takes a shot. Oh, big time save by Demko.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
A chance in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Makes it look easy with a pad. Slides the puck ahead to Kachuk. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
When you take the space in front of your opponent who does not have the puck, often if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Here's a short pass to Marner. The Penguins have it behind the net. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Waugh. What a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the... Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
And it's a quick pass to Tucker. The Maple Leafs take it along the wing. Hammers a shot. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. For period number 3 is ready to go. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. And he makes the save on that play.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
Here he is, wristed on net. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Feeds it over to Keller. On-man rush. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Riley's got the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, once you get the puck into his hands, you know that he's going north, James, because he's got incredible lightning-fast speed, and he shows it on this last play and is able to deliver just a gift of a pass, and they execute for a goal.
The Penguins have kicked off this third period in style with a one-goal lead now here in the third.
Well, they've earned that goal, James, because they have been the better team throughout this game. They've held the majority of the possession. They just haven't been rewarded as often as they would have liked.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Penguins continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Gretzky's won the draw. The Penguins are across the line and into the offensive end. With the stop. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Big time save. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. The Maple Leafs take control of the face-off. Moves it quickly over to Reeves. Newman's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass to Eklund. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Penguins have it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by McCabe. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Penguins are going to serve two for...
Look at how the faggot community acts, everybody. Look at. That's the faggot community right there. Wow. 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 The gay community is like that. Wow. I'm putting you on live stream, motherfucker. I got you. I got you. You're pathetic. You are pathetic, my guy. You got so threatened. As soon as I got close to you, look at him. Look at him tripping me and look at him getting penalties. Wow. 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 The gay faggot community. Look at them. The faggots. The faggot community. Look at them. You're a part of the faggot community, bud. Be proud. Be loud. Go ahead. Run away. Run away. Run away like a little coward. Look at them run away. Look at them run. Look at them run like cowards.
Yeah, late in the game,
they ran, they scored a goal
for
cheating.
So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Unbelievable.
There's the horn, and it's time to
Here.
breathe. Well, he came
Let's show them. Let's show the little cowards. Let's show them.
And it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to
It's
still
not
get that
deserved.
goose egg, James. But I just
We're gonna
love his
show the
battle and
little
his compete.
cowards.
He made it look easy tonight.
Yeah. See, cowards who play this game, right? I'm gonna call you out. Oh, fuck. Man, I'm gonna make it my life fucking... Look at you. You got Alexander Ovechkin, you got a bunch of gay fucking faggots throughout your whole fucking team. Right? And then you turn around and you cheat the game. Look at Yemi Yager. Yeah. Every faggot on the world has the exact same team as all of you. Have you seen my team? Have you seen my team? My team is unique. My team is not like any one of you. Fuck no. Fucking kidding me? You guys can go fuck your own face. Man. I don't follow the fucking pack. I lead the fucking pack, motherfuckers. You see this shit? John Tavares, Dave Anderchuk, Darcy Tucker, Matthews, Svensson, Marner, Sundin, Reeves, and Nyes, Thornton, Kadri, and Nylander. Yeah, Nylander happens to be a little bit of a queer prick, but who cares, right? We accept him, he's a Leaf. Riley and McCabe, look at those guys. Benoit and Lobushkin, alright? Pellick and Edmonston. Like, seriously? You wanna start shit with us? You wanna start bullshit with us? I don't fucking think so. We'd be the last people on fucking Earth that you'd want to talk shit to. You understand? We drop you in a fucking heartbeat. Alright? We travel the fucking globe. Like, we know what a fucking spade shovel is good for. You understand? It's a problem solver. If you're a fucking problem, I know how to solve my fucking problems. And so does my teammates. Right? And we stick together. We always have, always will. A lot of you might not like that, right? It's the online NHL. Like there's two different NHLs. There's the physical side of the NHL that you see on live TV, and then there is the EA Sports side of NHL that you see right here. Welcome. I'm famous, yet there's a lot of you who sit there and, you know, you want to talk shit about me. Alright, well listen. I'm not gonna hold being famous to my name or anything. Understand? What you need to realize, alright, is that you can always succeed your potential when you set those goals. I set my goals being high, and I just climbed the mountain. I just did, you know? I didn't give up. I didn't stop. When I lost everything, like I was competing in online sports, right? In online sports like this, but I wasn't even close to where I am now. Just letting you know, right? I'm not putting myself up on a pedestal. I'm not, like, just please, can you guys understand? Like, I am not better than anybody else. Literally, I am not. Alright? Yeah, granted, I have a little bit of skills. Okay, it's cool. There was a few years back where Maria wouldn't, or my ex, she wouldn't. She denied me to fly to Toronto to compete in hockey. And I was mad. I looked at her. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? She's like, I need you here to be at home. No, you didn't. Like, she literally did not need me to be at home. She literally was trying to hinder my progress in what I was doing, right? When I was 13 years old, I got pulled out of rep because my parents couldn't afford it anymore. They couldn't afford me and my brother playing hockey. Right? It was a lot of money. Right? Like, I was right on the doorstep too. Like, it was. They took me in. And I had my opportunity. And we're in pro games. We're in exhibition. So you get to play about between some, depending on the league, you get to experience 5 or even 6 games at a high competitive level, right? Some asshole put his stick right in my back. How could you do such a coward move like that? Because they didn't like me. No. They didn't like me at all. So, when that happened, the line brawl happened. I'll tell you something. You go from having the feeling of your legs, and then instantly it was taken away. I couldn't feel anything. I dropped to the ground. I couldn't even get up. I couldn't. It was like my legs were dead. I don't even know how to explain it. It was like my legs were basically they wouldn't function. They wouldn't allow me to get back on the ice properly. It was horrible. And then they told me to stop moving and everything else and lie down on the ice. And then they took me to hospital and whatnot. And I got the fractures in my lower back and whatnot from that. But I tried to get off the ice. Like, that just goes to show you how strong of a fucking individual I am. Right? Like, even after they did that one, like, I tried to haul my ass off the ice. Literally. I was like, I need to get off the ice. Right? No, no, shut up, stay put. And first time ever in my whole entire life I ever got told to stay on the ice and don't move. That was scary. Because here I am, I'm an enforcer, I've played hockey for years and everything, and then when you had the training staff and EMS surrounding you, saying don't move. You kind of worry. It's like, what's going on? And they tell you they don't even know what's going on, and they put you on a board and everything else. So I'm very grateful that it didn't turn out tragic. Yeah, I got a couple fractures in my neck, you know, multiple fractures through my hands and my wrists, right? Hurts like hell some days, but I'm still here. Right? The one day I was playing hockey, just like this, and it was on St. Patrick's Day, and I had the headphones on, and all of a sudden, and the alarms went off. I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, I hesitated for a moment, right? I'm like, maybe somebody inside the building went off, right? I looked out the window and more people are coming out of the building. And I was like, okay, there's something wrong. Yeah. I grabbed my blue jeans, geared up, put my leather jacket on, I put my combat boots on, right? When I was on my floor, nothing. The floor below me, nothing. The floor below that was covered with smoke. I went outside real quick because everybody had congregated out here in the right, and I said to them, well, who's left? Who hasn't come out? And there's the floor too. There's somebody stuck on the second floor. Alright. Now I fucking ran back in, and there was people yelling at me, like, what are you doing? Like, no, the fire department's on the way. Ah, fuck that. By the time they get here, this person probably won't be alive. I got on the floor too. All I kept hearing was in the back of my head, and like the alarm keep going, and I rush down the hall, and it gets hotter and hotter as I approach. So I get down as low as I can, and I touch the door handle, and the door handle is not too hot, and it's unlocked, so I open it up. Lo and behold, I find him on the ground in the living room, passed out from smoke inhalation. Couldn't handle it. The whole place was filled. I grabbed him. I took him away. I took him towards the elevators, because if I had taken him towards the staircases that was beside his unit to take him out on that side, I didn't know if anything inside his unit was going to explode. So I was trying to keep him safe, because if I would have gone out like he was right on the edge of the building, alright? And now, if I would have taken him out the emergency staircase, right, then you would risk an explosion and being collapsed right inside there. So I dragged him off to safety. Right? I took him towards the elevators. I took him downstairs. He was a black guy. Somalian. Not even from Canada. I'm not racist towards people. I'm just saying. That's what his background was, right? And a great person, right? But we'll go to show you, right? You can do great acts of kindness for people. Even though I'm an asshole. Online, I'm still, you know, when I got down to the ambulance and the fire department, they treated me for smoke inhalation and whatnot. The paramedics looked at me and said, "You have your rosary on, Jonathan. You have your rosary?" Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I think God pretty much, you know, led me through there, or my grandfather did. I'm not sure. Right? I told the paramedics that one because I said, like, my grandfather has passed away since 2014, and maybe he was with me, right? When I was wearing my rosary, and gave me the courage and stability to do what I needed to do to save people's lives. Scary. Like, seriously, it was some scary stuff. Coming out, and I'm gonna talk about it. All right, let's talk about it quick. Because it's right on hot topic too. It was literally right on topic. Since we're here, since we're gonna talk about it, I'll get it out and open right now, right quick. There we go. Everybody can hear me. So, last year, I'll take you back to last year. Last year I was minding my own business. Gaming. whatnot. And, you know, I had, I bought extra beers because, let's face it, it was St. Patrick's Day weekend, right? I want to celebrate that. Family heritage, etc. Right? And plus, I love drinking my beer. But everything changed. Everything turned for the worst. You would think in an upscale neighborhood like mine, where you would think that most of us have common sense, right? Especially if we're living in a very rich and enclosed, secured neighborhood, right? No, no. So one day I'm gaming, and if you live in modern, advanced condos, they have this alarm in your bedroom, in your whole entire unit, right? And this alarm even will flash like big time. If you have headphones on, you can't even miss this. Like, you won't miss it, period. Right? Once it starts going, it doesn't stop until the fire department comes, and it keeps going. It goes, loud, piercing. Like, you can't stand this shit. I'm not even kidding you. Once the fire department comes up and shows up, right? Now, getting back to the story, when all that was happening, right? This was last year, right? Like, I think it was on the verge of St. Patrick's Day or whatnot, right? And they took it off my YouTube channel because I did everything live. I did the whole thing. Like, I took you guys, like, I took everybody live right from my unit right to saving that person's life and everything else. And then YouTube didn't want to, they wanted no part of that, you know? Like, that was too censorship, blah, blah, blah for them. They wanted no part of it. So they censored it and got rid of it, right? But at the same time, you can't even make that up. I came out in the courtyard. I asked everybody, like, real fast. Like, that was my only question. Who is still in the building? And someone said, I think somebody's up on floor 2. So I ran back in the building, and the last thing I remember is hearing a bunch of people saying, don't go in there, don't go in there, right? Because the building was filled with smoke. I don't give a shit. Yeah? There's a human being in there. I'm on a mission, man. You understand? Like, I'm gonna save your motherfucking ass, right? If I can do it and I'm right on scene, right? I'm not waiting for the fucking fire department to show up, try and save your ass. I'm here. I'm gonna do it now. Let's go, right? Fucking, I got 2 service awards under my belt for human life, for saving human life. Big deal, right? It's not. It's not something that I go around preaching about. Hell no. You know what I preach about? Is keeping our community safe. Alright? And being there for the most vulnerable. Yep. Folks like me, and there's a lot, including like Jordan Peterson, and there's incredible folks just like me who try to help the innocent and those who are most vulnerable. And the thing is that we don't get um, enough support to help those. So I would encourage um, for folks like myself who are trying to help others and be there for them. Please, if you can, donate and try to make things better. At the end of the day, that's what we're supposed to do. You know, we're all supposed to be there for each other, 100%. And I really am confused at the fact that where people want to fight each other just because of a race or a religion or whatever. Like, let bygones be bygones, and why don't we try to just talk it out, have a conversation, maybe realize with each other that, hey, you're a human being. Cool. I'm a human being, right? Uh, you might have black skin. I got white skin. Cool, right? Like, you don't have to judge somebody just because they look different from you. That's another human being. I really do not understand how we got lost. You know? You can have your faith and religions. Don't go blow shit up. Don't go be mad. But you know what? If we were all to just be happy with one another and be at peace, grow gardens, learn from each other, learn the different cultures. For crying out loud, the most best experience of my life, actually, even though it was terrifying, right? Going over to the Philippines, actually traveling overseas for the first time in my life, right? And going over the Pacific Ocean and going into Asia, right? I went into Japan. I went into all throughout the Philippines, and I can tell you, humanitarian ways, if we all got along, you would have so many new friends. Not enemies. You'd have so many friends. Why do we have to fight each other? You ever wonder that? Huh? You ever wonder why we... Because there's bad people that want to cause bad actions. Correct, right? And so we can deal with those people accordingly. But the strong mass majority of the population on Earth, just wants to be peaceful and prosper. Yeah, we don't. We're sick of war. We're tired of it. We're tired of people dying. I don't want my daughters dying for a future war. You understand? I don't want to die for a future war. What does war accomplish? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It is literally a yelling match between one party and another party. And that one party has allies. So they sit there and they have a bigger bark, right, at the other person. And the other person tries to have a bark at them and challenges them and ends up getting involved in a conflict. Do we need conflict? We don't need conflict. The Bible shows us we don't need conflict. The Bible literally shows us that we should be peaceful, especially amongst each other. How do we get so lost? How? How did you think it is okay to go and murder another country and take over another country because they're fighting for their rights and freedoms? You don't have that right. No. You need to look in your own backyard. You need to look here at home and see everything that is right in our backyard. Okay? We need to realize that we need literally thank God for our rights and freedoms right now. Because our rights and freedoms are being pushed all over the entire continent on a global aspect, right? Our morals and values and charter of rights is being challenged on a global aspect. It's up to us to stand ground together and hold the fucking line. You want to know where hold the line came from? It came from us. It came from us, from the Freedom Convoy. When we said hold the line, hold the fucking line, right? Now law enforcement uses that all over the world, right? That got influenced everywhere, period, right? Because we took a stand. We knew. We have some common sense. Holy crap. Canadians actually maybe might know what they're talking about. In that stand for freedom, though, there was a lot of sacrifices that happened, not just on my end, right? There was a lot of folks who lost their homes, mortgages, and like had to do anything and everything to try and stay afloat and not go into debt. And then when they did go into debt, like myself, it was It was horrible. But we stood the line. Now, it might seem like we're in dark days, and I know we are. I will let you all know that Pierre Poilievre, okay, will fix this country as our next prime minister. Alright? And Danielle Smith. Both of them are leaders from Alberta. Alright? And Danielle Smith, as the leader and premier of our province, who stands for our rights and freedoms, who protects us from the ideology and all that riff-raff bullshit from the rest of the country. You're looking at two strong leaders, and then myself, probably a third leader. Let them do their thing. Let Pierre be prime minister for 8 years, and then let Danielle Smith do it for 8 years. Okay? After that, after the next 16 years, sure, gladly, I'll run for it. I will. I'll run for prime minister. I'll run for premier of Alberta. But as of now, no. I'm too young. Man, come on. Hell, I'm 38 years old. I'm not qualified for that position. I have everything. My heart's in the right place and everything. It's just I don't have that I don't have the proper experience to try and even elect myself for that role. Okay? I want more experience going to and from, okay, communities, alright, across Alberta, alright, and establishing a reputation with the communities instead of trying to, jump up there and say like, oh, hey, you should vote for me because, my thinking is better than yours. No. You know how many people that's going to piss off? Huh? Seriously? You're going to piss off everybody. You turn around, you go up there and you think you got the best interest of the people at your mindset? Well, good for you, but did you go out there? Did you talk to the people? Huh? Did you go out there and get some stories from folks? Okay? Did you go out there in those small towns, all right, and listen to those folks, and listen to where their struggles are, and what their needs are, all right, and how we can make their lives better? Did you do that? Absolutely not, because I'm not saying Danielle Smith, but there's other politicians out there that just jump up there and say like, oh, you should vote for me because I will make your life better. Well, did you go around to those communities to see how they're struggling and to see how you could fix those issues and problems and maybe help out those folks? Did you like it? That's simple, tough questions, I know, right? That's the type of person I am, right? If there's a problem, if there has to be something that needs to be addressed, okay, then I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna address the problem. I'm gonna be there for you, right? That's what a leader is supposed to do. A leader does not steal from the people. Alright? A leader is there for the people. Period. Leads by example. I'm not a sheep. Right? You want something fixed? Fine. Let's fix it. Let's get it fixed. Let's get it done. That's That's what I believe in. I want things to happen on the spot. You know, once I do become a politician and I am in government, oh man, and I am the leader of Canada, and I guarantee you one day, it's not now, it's not going to be 16 years from now, but about 20 years from now, I will be running for the Prime Minister of Canada. And I can guarantee you, 20 years from now, when I do get elected into office, it will be under a very, very strict conservative government that does not allow dangerous ideologies to interrupt our way of life. Alright? And once I am in power in the next 20 years, I'll tell you guys something, that we will always support everybody on the land to have a better and prosperous life. You do not need to be a slave. Alright? We can open your minds, alright, up to energy resources, better education, literally, for your entire family, right? With the oil and gas sector and solar, no matter what, this planet has always relied on oil and gas. We cannot ever shut that off. Let's get that through our minds. Now, we can lessen our carbon footprint for our resource. And we can develop and take time to develop alternative energy sources for what we're doing right now. But to shut it down completely and put people out of work, that sounds like tyranny. Alright? Not only does it sound like tyranny, it is tyranny. It's communism. And why would you do that? Why would you do that to so many oil and gas workers, especially here in Alberta and Saskatchewan? When we feed the country. Do you understand? You immigrants who are here in Canada, you know how you eat food? It's because we harvest oil and gas here in Alberta. We pay for you to survive. We give basically a welfare check each and every single month to the province of Ontario from Alberta. We are the only ones who provide for this entire country. We are the economy of this country. They can make cars and all they want in Ontario. Good for them, right? But the fact of the matter is, where's all the money come from? Where's all the money come from? Where's all the support come from? Alberta. Yeah. Why? 'Cause we're sitting on the second largest oil reserve on the entire planet. Yeah. We run the fucking show. We run Canada. That's why a lot of you motherfuckers sit there and go, how isn't he in jail? And with the amount of shit that he's been saying online and everything else, how the fuck is he allowed to even speak his fucking free mind? Oh. I'll enlighten you. Okay? As most of you know. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta. I have free speech here. My premier, who is my governor, alright, that you would consider in the United States. Like if you were to compare, or if you're trying to understand, right, Danielle Smith is our governor here in Alberta, alright? Now, that woman has made my life better in so many ways and has set down policies that actually make sense. And she's there for the people. She's there for all of us. And she showed it. She is literally boots on the ground, talking to people face to face. That's what a leader does. She is a leader. She's right there for the people. She's right there for all of us. You know what? She's turning around and she's revamping our healthcare system. She's revamping everything. Literally. Why? Because she cares. That's what you need. That's the kind of person you need to be in position of authority. Okay? You don't need some weak sack of shit like Justin Trudeau sitting there trying to run the country of Canada, right? When literally Pierre Poilievre can run the show of Canada strictly out of his back pocket. I say that as an example, right? Like to, you know, throw that out there as you know. I mean, let's be real here. You can't call yourself a leader of a free world when you call yourself a feminist. Hey, listen. I have no. Actually, here. Let me spring a leak before I spit chiclets on this one. Hang on.